The Carter family gathered at their old farmhouse for Thanksgiving, but the air was thick with unspoken grudges. Ellen, the matriarch, had insisted on hosting despite her frail health, hoping to mend the rift between her two adult children, Mark and Sarah. Mark, a pragmatic accountant, resented Sarah's free-spirited lifestyle as a traveling artist, believing she'd squandered their parents' support. Sarah, in turn, saw Mark as a cold control freak who never understood her dreams. The conflict erupted over dinner. Ellen proudly displayed a painting Sarah had sent her, a vibrant abstract piece. Mark scoffed. "That's what you've been doing? Looks like a toddler's mess." Sarah's face reddened. "At least I create something, unlike your soulless spreadsheets." Their father, Tom, tried to mediate, but his gentle pleas were drowned out as old wounds surfaced. Mark's bitterness over paying for Sarah's art school, Sarah's hurt over Mark's absence at her first gallery show. Ellen, trembling, stood and slammed her hand on the table. "Enough! I'm dying and you two can't stop bickering?" The room fell silent. Her cancer, kept secret until now, was out. Mark and Sarah froze, guilt washing over them. Ellen softened, her voice breaking. "I just wanted one last holiday with my kids." Over the next hours, tears replaced arguments. Mark admitted his fear of losing the family's stability. Sarah confessed her insecurity about never measuring up. They didn't resolve everything, but as they helped Ellen to bed, they promised to try, for her. The farmhouse, once a battleground, felt a little warmer that night. The next morning, the Carter farmhouse was quiet, the weight of Ellen's revelation still lingering. Sunlight streamed through the kitchen windows, where Sarah sat nursing a coffee, her eyes red from a sleepless night. Mark entered, hesitating at the door before grabbing a mug. They exchanged a glance, tentative, like strangers testing fragile ice. "Mom's still asleep," Mark said, breaking the silence. Sarah nodded, staring into her cup. The painting from last night hung crookedly on the wall, a silent reminder of their fight. Mark shifted uncomfortably. "I didn't mean what I said about your art. It's not my thing, but Mom loves it." Sarah's jaw tightened, but she caught herself before snapping. "Thanks. I know I've leaned on them too much. You've always had to clean up my mess." Her voice was low, raw. Mark looked surprised. She'd never acknowledged his burden before. They sat in uneasy quiet until Tom shuffled in, his face etched with exhaustion. "Your mom's awake. She wants to talk." His tone suggested no arguments, and for once, neither sibling resisted. In Ellen's bedroom, the air felt heavy. She sat propped against pillows, her frail frame dwarfed by the quilt she'd sewn decades ago. "I don't have long," she said, her voice steady despite her sunken cheeks. "And I won't waste it watching YouTube. I cannot tell full story in short video."